How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Easytech News, and today's episode we're gonna recap of the second post, let's say a diary from Easytech, and the third diary today, which was released at 1:30 p.m., which is time in Asia, Southeast Asia, Cambodia. So we're gonna talk about the first one, about the assassinations of Julius Caesar. So just a bit of recap. This game's gonna take a very long step forward. So Easytech going to create a game where they're gonna mention about the first founding of Rome Republic, the Republic of Italy, and then they're gonna turn it into SPQR, and then they're gonna turn it into Roman Empire, and then Roman Empire is gonna have a contact with the Han Empire. But we will skip that part and keep it later. But for now, we're going to talk about the death of Julius Caesar. So the death of Julius Caesar is that he was stabbed 23 times at the back by most of his Senate when he entered the Senate, and definitely something that we have already seen before in most different game engines. But you have a look at the first image of these leaders. People think that these guys are not even, in the portraits of the game. This one does really have a very HD look, high definition image, and the second one does look like a from a Star Wars hero, something like that. Many people say about it and think that it is about Star Wars and stuff, but it just looks resemblant from what Easytech have made. So the second diary talks about the death of Julius Caesar, and also his next successor, which is Anthony, and I think it's another one, which is Anthony and Brutus. No, sorry, it's Anthony and Octavian. So it's about Anthony and Octavian. Okay, but the third post for today, we have a very unique post which talk about Han Dynasty and Roman Empire. So we're gonna have a look at it right now. So Han Dynasty and Roman Empire. Hello everybody. Hello everyone. Today I want to compare the Han Dynasty with the Roman Empire. So we believe that players should understand why Easytech does that, because both the Han Dynasty and the Roman Empire will appear in a new game. So people will say, oh, how does it work? You thought you made a game about Rome. Why do you have the contact with the Han Dynasty? So just a little bit of recap of history. The Romans had contacts with the Chinese, which is the Han Dynasty, because of the Silk Road. So what is the Silk Road? Silk Road is a road that connects Europe to Asia back in the old days, where they trade stuff. And one day the Roman troops, they kind of, they were chased and they escaped along the Silk Road, and they finally find each other. So in this post, they talk about the armor, talk about the training between troops, they talk about cavalry, they also talk about the army size. So yeah, so there's so many stuff at this point, which is the last one that I want to recap. It is like Rome's army number more than 35,000 troops. Estimation of Han's era army range from 3,000 to 1/1 million. However, there is very clear evidence to support this that I can find. Population-wise, Rome and China were equal about 60 million people, so it's likely that they would have filled similar numbers of troops. The Han Dynasty and the Roman Empire, whose army is more powerful at the time? This is a question worth discussing. Easytech cannot give a clear answer. We hope our player could show your own opinions. It is worth mentioning the general of the Han Dynasty will also appear in the new game. You can see the picture. Welcome and continue to support Easytech. So that's it. That's it for Easytech today's. So the second diary talks about the death of Julius Caesar. We already recapped that, and also Octavian and Anthony. But the third one right here talk about the Han Dynasty, maybe a war or a clash, or maybe a war maybe a small clash between Han Dynasty and the Roman Empire. So we have the image of the first generals. I don't know its name, but it's very small. And the second one, also the image of Easytech, of the Han Dynasty general as well, which also have a very small rate, and with a Chinese alphabet underneath it. So that's it for today's news. The only thing that we can recap right now is that they talk about, so the first one, so let's recap all the stuff that we have already known. First thing first, the first tribute, the second tribute, the third tribute. The second thing is about the death of Julius Caesar, Antony, Octavian, and the third one is about the Han Dynasty and the Roman Empire, also the introductions of Han Dynasty generals into the game as well. So that's it for today's news. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like if you do, and if you want to check it by yourself, I will definitely link the Facebook page of Easytech down below. You guys can check it out by yourself. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more video, also for more good content as well. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day.